Luther versus Sagar case 1921. Before we enter into the case, first we have to know about what is recognition of state for better understanding. Recognition of state means declaration by a existing state acknowledging the political entity of another state. For example, there is state A and B. Here state A is already existing. Then state A can recognize state B. Then only state B can gain legitimacy and enter into international relations. Once a state is recognized, it can enjoy diplomatic relations, it can enter into treaties, it can also enjoy such other benefits which is given under international law. So when a government is not recognized, then the actions of the unrecognized government will be considered as invalid. In recognition of state, there are two modes of recognition: de facto recognition and de jure recognition. De facto recognition refers to temporary recognition, whereas de jure recognition refers to permanent recognition, which is granted to states. Once a government is granted de jure recognition, then the actions of de facto government will automatically become valid. This is what we are going to see in Luther versus Sagar case. After the Russian Revolution in the year 1917, the Bolshevik government controlled the Russian government. At the time, the UK government, uh, at the time, the Russian government was not given de jure recognition by the UK government. It was only given de facto recognition. After the Russian Revolution, the Russian government nationalized private properties in Russia, including timber. Luther had timber business in Russia. After the nationalization, the Russian government sold the timber to Sagar Company, which is located in England. Later, Luther claimed the timber, arguing that the Russian government was not given de jure recognition, so the actions of Russian government was not valid. The judgment also given in favor of Luther. Later, the case was went to appeal. Meanwhile, the Russian government was granted de jure recognition by the UK government. As we have seen already, once a government is given de jure recognition, then its actions will automatically considered as valid. This principle is known as retrospective effect.